Hey everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Hellpoint. In the last episode, we made it to the San District, discovered to be named after some sort of prophet or religious figure here on the space station / city. And it's filled with corpses, all in body bags. Some were leaving fresh blood when we stepped on them. We haven't figured out why they're all piled up here. I think I'm going to go with that they're effectively ammunition, or like a power supply, left here for the experiments that the project demanded. We fought our way through the district and explored the vast majority of it, leaving behind some tricky jumps. And we made our way to the next boss, which is, I believe, called the Ascended Congregators. They are androids, or like we are. Some sort of AI guides them, and they beat the crap out of us. We are not doing the damage that I would like to do to be able to defeat them. So to this end, we are going to leave the San District and double back through archaeology to the rift we were able to make a choice at, as to if we want to go to the San District or the Akari walkways. We will synchronize that breach, and then we will teleport to the observatory and see if we can't level up our melee conductor a bit. Well, in the San District, we fought some new enemies. I think almost everything there was new. Or rather, perhaps some old enemies wielding new weapons. The husks were wielding daggers in some areas, and others are able to cast spells as well. So quite a bit tougher, or potentially tougher than what we have been fighting so far. We found some, I'm going to call it wildlife as well, in the form of these green vicious fish. We could have seen those earlier during explorations in the very first episode, but I avoided exploring too much of that area. We will probably be exploring it in this area, so I can acquire a few items that we missed behind, that we left behind. What else is there that we did? We still left a bit behind in the San District. There's at least like 3 other maze-like areas we did not yet explore. So we have a bit there too, plus some tricky jumps. And of course, we'll try to do all of it. Oh, we're not going this way. Oh, that's awkward, Tim. Oh, Tim, are you stuck in the San District? No, we can't be. No. There was a door back out this way. Wrong button. What's our current stats, by the way? Another alternative is that we could level our health tremendously. I feel like it's a good tactic in any Dark Souls-like game, especially games that allow your healing method to full heal you, since it lets you make more mistakes and still be able to recover. Apparently, we also lose one, or are reset to 2 uses of our heal. Yeah, I would very much like to kill a guy with a single light swipe at this part of the game. That's 1/ too many. We're almost there, viewer, which is why I'm not using a heal at the moment. Okay. This actually is not a bad breach to synchronize. We'll be back here for the carry walkways, I think, and we'll also want to access the elevator there when we've actually been able to get it working again. And it has that strange device there that lets us read memory cubes, or whatever it is that they're called. Okay, so let's synchronize this breach. Okay, and now we can transport ourselves to the observatory. We'll connect to this. Now we'll respawn here. Let's use all the little axions. Oh, that's all the little ones I have. We're gonna need enough to level our weapon once. Let's do that, and let's try improving our conductor again here. We have enough. It increases damage just 2 points. Only 2 points, Tim? We'll do it one more time. Let's do it. I heard her weapon level up again. Did it gain anything new? It didn't. Well, it did, but I still don't know how to check it. How do I check? How do I move? There's a way to move the slider down on the right. Okay, hold on. All right, we have a bonus of 15 to max energy while we have this sword equipped now. You can see the little blue plus button as an icon below our stamina bar in the upper left-hand corner. Alright, so we want to go back to the beginning section. I don't believe we can transport there, so we're going to have to jog. But it's not too far away. I think it is upstairs. Oh, hello. I did mention there are some other things to find out here. That, with 33 axions is not too much to get really excited about, I suppose. There's something over there, apparently, I missed as well. Let's get that if we can. It's my jump button, Tim. I swear I don't play the game in a few hours and I forget the buttons. It's because I play other games and my fingers want to hit... Oh, a mine vessel. Hit other hit other buttons to do similar things. That can be used with that strange device we saw earlier. We will give it a use, but we're going to want to, well, I want to go back to the beginning, if I can remember where on Earth it is. I think I am up too high. It was on this side? Yes. Oh, right, we can kill these knights to show you what combat against them is like. They are difficult. And they're not worth all that much. I guess they're worth as much as one of the shepherds is worth. Alright, let's link ourselves to this. If we die, I want to restart here. The Embassy. Okay, that's what this place is called. Now, you might have noticed I avoided these. Note, if you look at them, one of these statues is different than the other one. The one on your left, viewer, is moving slightly. That one is one of those guards. He will be hostile if we approach him. Let's fight this guard first. Our doppelganger, by the way, because I believe we did die, and we did die and then worked our way back to the breach we started this episode at. He sees me. I didn't see how much energy we got, but I don't think it was very much. We did get an item from him, though. Hard glass. Useful. Anyway, I mentioned our doppelganger because we had seen him out here before, but since he was destroyed... right, he is out in the San district, I believe, at the moment somewhere. Says this. There is no shield bash. Is it at the same time? No, there is no shield bash as far as I'm aware. I've never seen a shield bash. And apparently my controls will not let me do it. This feels like a terminal of some sort. People are waiting for some other, like something to take them somewhere. Transport. That's the San symbol, isn't it? Or is it the symbol for the station we are on? Irid Novo. I think it's Irid Novo. Neither of those statues are moving. Which will mean it's all the more surpriser when one of them does and kills me. Ceremonial dagger. Reflex item. Whether hunting thespians or sacrificing victims, this dagger is the most convenient way to get right to the heart of the matter. Very fast when swung, but has very short range. Ew, was there any writing up here, Tim? By the way, don't just leave, because if there is anything, and there was... For once in being, remembered. Logos, lies, then death. 6 times the cycle repeated. This isn't our last breath. A little hint that this game has a way to explain its reloading, and even New Game Plus, that we will see if we do beat the game together. I don't like fighting near pits. He can't walk across it, apparently. That's fine. He can stay there. Look all menacing. Actually, if we kill him, we get a recharge. There we go, for our heal. Oh, hello. You were not there before. This entire wall must have opened up. A different type of tool victim item. The chest plate it's wearing, if you can call it that. And some Axions. There are 2 of these guards, huh? Plus a third, the one acting like a statue. I don't think he saw me yet. He did not, in fact, see me. Ooh! Most enemies can have a delayed, combo strike. I'm always second-guessing when they'll land it. $650. That's how much they're worth. And some Axions. $333. Another gate. Let's see if we can unlock this one. No. Access to a Risen Dominion denied. Let's grab this, and then we'll hit the breach up ahead, which is the very first one we had encountered a long time ago. Neither of them are moving either. Oh, lots of players around today. Or at least we're synchronized to the server so we can see all their handprints. I mean, we might as well level ourselves up. We'll take a point in health. It's always so boring taking just health up a rank. We'll grab strength next. Every other level, I would like to put in strength until we can use our column and or the demon scythe, or whatever it's called. That certainly sounds interesting, doesn't it? Nasty surprise, these things. Oh, look at that ambush waiting for us. This is a lot easier since we have the On the Cube light program than it would have been otherwise. Oh, we can see that little pit there. Won't kill us, but we would be rather distraught had we fallen down there. We'd have to fight some of these things, I think. I like the green ichor that comes out of these nasty things. Well, we have a ladder to go down. We don't have to fall down. The fish is more dangerous than the husk. Alright, that's this little area cleared. There is a secret here, as you can probably tell by the player hand. If we stand here for a little bit... Secret elevator. And what is that symbol? A pair of crossed swords. Sabers, it looks like to me. One black, one red. And what did we fight for here? Some bones. Poor guy, I guess, just couldn't make it to the switch. NIB vault locked. We need a key to open that. Well, we will obviously remember it's here, though. Or hope to. This is the airlock, Tim. I'm pretty sure. Do we do this? I don't think we do this. Alright. So this is an airlock. This will, I'm pretty sure, let us go out into space. We do breathe, and so we will be on a timer while we're out there. There is something kind of important out there. We don't need to get it. We can beat the game without it, but it's nice to have. That said, I don't know if I want to do this. No, I don't. I changed my mind. Yeah, we had no oxygen at all, and we were slowly slowly gaining radiation. No, we're not ready for this. So what I wanted was, I think, on the other side of that the keycard locked door, which means I've missed the keycard somewhere. I have no clue where it is, so I guess we're not going to do the super secret thing I thought we would be doing. Okay. Well, so much for that, then. That sucks, Tim. We can look around a little more. Maybe we just missed it out here somewhere. Let's save again. And see what else we might have missed. We need 100 more Axions. We need, well, a little more than 100 more. And strength for us. Gaining another point of damage. Oh, I think there is a secret here, isn't there, Tim? You missed one. Or it's that door we didn't go through, perhaps. If it opens for us. It might not from this side. Okay. It can't be over from this side. The stench is atrocious. We didn't even check that last time. We know there's nothing above us there. This is the large docking bay room. Sorry about this, viewer. We're going around in circles at this moment. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything. I could go look this up, but I don't really want to do that. I don't mind looking up things that are a bit tedious. I don't want to pause the video, like write down the I codes and hunt them all down. I did that a long time ago. So that I don't want to redo. But if I can't find a key card, I feel like that's on me. I should be better at exploring than apparently the way I currently... Oh my goodness, Tim, the words. Why can you not think of the words to properly describe things? Go down here. Do we explore this spot? Also leads back to this giant room. Okay. That we already destroyed early on. You know, Tim, the thing you're thinking of might be in the Somme district. You might have had to explore that fully first before you went back to the embassy. By the way, we didn't really look at this too much for very long when we were here, did we? I think we can actually speak with this husk. I'm requisitioning this house for the ministry. Sorry, pal. You should know better. In this world, you need to be quick to claim territory. It didn't work out for you this time. But maybe you'll be faster in the next world. Now get the hell out of here before I denounce you. So I think it has to be a dark hole hour, and then if you race down here from a breach, you can actually make it into this room and take what that is. I believe it's a spell casting item, if I recall. But we'd have to wait for our gold circle to be over where the empty circle, the other one, is. And that's just going to take too long. So hopefully next time it'll be a little closer to Black Hole Hour. Or we could come back here if we're close enough. And make the attempt. So, when we were fighting the Congregators, they were inflicting, I think, induction and entropy damage, I think? In which case, our helmet's probably the better thing to wear for the better resistances. Magnifying goggles have a great amount of physical resistance on them. 10's an incredible amount, especially for the amount of weight the goggles have on them. Hasn't respawned yet. Let's defeat this statue. I don't think it returns. Most of the enemies return from time to time, it would seem. This guy won't. I think. There he goes. Careful, Tim. Don't get overconfident here. We have an ugly fight, that. Okay, so I thought we could get a certain thing here, but we apparently cannot do that. That sucks. Alright, well, we missed it, so it's in some other location. So I guess we just go back now to the observatory. I guess I don't mind the farming for as little of it as there was, but I feel guilty making you guys watch that. We could consume all of our Axion items and level ourselves up a little bit, I suppose. No, I guess we'll try the boss again. We did gain a little more damage. If I want to use the shepherd's staff effectively... Oh, we have to go... Oh, I don't want to... This is going to take too long. We should just teleport there. The only issue is that if I do want to use the staff... then I will also want to move the melee conductor into it. That we currently have attached to our saber. Let's see if we can take it at that point in strength. So... that might be enough. And then we increase strength again. And then we're going to go ahead and set up our demon scythe. So then if I equip it... it does 32 damage, a bit more than our 23. And we put the conductor in it, and now we'll do 41. It hasn't leveled up, though, so we'll have to... and it gains different things than our Officer Glaive gains. I think we can use a shield, but we're not gonna. I want I want less weight. This weighs as much as our saber and the shield I think we were using. A bit slower. So timing is gonna be a bit different, and it uses more stamina, but we'll give it a go. Then we have to make the long trek back to where we started from. I really don't want to use a synchronization there in the San District. I mean, we will use one, but there's a breach after we kill the Congregators. That's where I want to use it. How many breaches do I have, by the way? Where's that even listed here? It's here. Just one, yeah. Too precious to use just another one. I love the sound. The air, the whoop sound too is fantastic. Well, it's not that impressive, I suppose. Well, it is impressive. The saber, though, was also a kill that way on an enemy. Yes, we have to go all the way back, the way we did the first time through this spot, too. I think? Actually, that one shortcut might be open. Oh, it doesn't one-hit. Oh, or it does, sometimes. Some enemies it doesn't apparently one-hit kill. We don't need to kill these guys. As much as I want... Well, we could. Just to get a small amount of souls, but... Or Axions in this case. It is open. Alright, good. There's a lot of wind-up, Tim. Something else about this weapon in particular is that it has a good amount of leech on it. 12, I think. 12 leech, yep. The saber had 4. I guess we can also... Well... I could equip the saber... as a different weapon. Can we equip the saber here? No, only offhand items can go into my, well, offhand slot. We could have the saber be here. There's a way to swap weapon loadouts, but without another melee conductor, I really feel that's not going to be very prudent for us. We have another melee conductor, I believe, and we could, I think it's another strength conductor too. Where are these located? Yes, yep, so we could level up another one and stick it into the saber, so we're not as heavily penalized damage-wise by swapping. We still will be, obviously. But it won't feel quite as bad. Oh, Tim, you have to go this way, don't you? I think we have to kill the fish. Oh, I think by the way this can attack through walls. Yep. The reach is good enough that it does so. And it's not stopped by walls. It doesn't deflect at all. rather not use a heal. I heard our weapon level once, so what did it do? The weapon feels lighter in hand. Oh, its weight was decreased from, I think it was 9 to 3. Well, no, Tim, you might want to heal. We'll try not healing. We don't have to kill those. It's a bit faster wind-up on the charge, I think, than the saber had. That's not faster at all. Oh, it's a quick stab in the air. Just to get the healing. I don't know, Tim. This doesn't feel good to me. It says we do more damage, but it certainly seems like it doesn't do more damage. Look at this again. It says 41 physical. Oh, wait. I think I'm getting this wrong. Is that the resistances on the right? I thought that was the damage on the right. No, it is. That's the damage for a weapon, and for armor, it's resistances. Yes, okay. Power 40, tenacity 80, leech 10. It's better than the saber in every way. Well, not in every way, but... Alright, we're going for it. We'll explore more of the spots we didn't explore last time, though, here. Make sure we save. Alright, moment of truth. Get to fight some of the shepherds and what have you and see how well that goes. Let's see if this is any easier here. We have that ambush waiting for us though up above, the two dudes. I guess we'll go the other way first. This does not feel better to me, viewer. This does not feel better. This feels like it does less damage than the saber does. But it has more leech. But we have no powers that use leech here. We would need a railgun to be able to take advantage of the fact we have leech effectively for our energy. It does improve the rate at which I think we get the heal. Oh, actually, that did quite a bit of damage. Oh, his is longer than his is bigger than mine. It did stun him briefly there. I heard it level again. Let's take a look at it. 5% bonus to health. Oh, I'll take that. That's a nice upgrade. Taking more hits. There's a secret here. There it is. I just remembered. Well, a secret, something we can get. It's not very useful, this thing, if I remember correctly. A risen robe and a risen coat. The coat has... Oh, it's got an... Actually, it's got okay resistances, like low resistances to everything. But it weighs significantly less. We have less tenacity as well if we do equip it. Wow, so pristine. But not for us, I think. Yeah, the victim tools chest is better in every way, for example. We can get away with this, since it might give us better resistances against what the Arisen's going to be throwing at us. We'll explore a little more also. I do feel like we missed a thing or two. We were there earlier, so we got the 9,999 item. That's not really a combo. How about this one? That's not either. Okay, so there is no combo effectively. We can't go into another attack. Oh, we can, but it has to be the same button. How about this one? Oh, we can. Okay. Can we do that 3 times? We can. Okay, I thought we could. Oh, we've been down there, Tim. There's nothing down there. That's the ambush. For a railgun, I think is what that was. So we don't need to be there. There was a jump over here that we didn't do. That we'll try this. Oh, try this time. He's up there. Hello. I'd rather not fight you up there, not when you have a friend up there, too. Stunned them briefly. That's good, because lets us get away. He can hop down here if he wants to. Oh! We walked into that. We have to heal. There was the jump we're going to try. Let's do it! Oh, another one of the I codes for B pattern I2. Photon amplifier. Slightly boosts the light given off by the bodysuit. If you're in a super dark area and you don't want to use energy for this, you can use that item. It's not terribly useful though, I feel. We can't make that jump, so we're going back over here. I don't have a good feeling about this one, viewer. I don't know if we're allowed to jump on that. And I can't make a run jump. Or maybe I can? Oh, it's about the same distance. Maybe we can? We're dead if we don't make the jump. We'll have to come back here then for our Axions. And our doppelganger will be around with the weapon we currently have equipped, but I guess we'll give it a try. Here we go, viewer. I don't have a good feeling about this. No, we can't. Oh, ho, ho, we can make it! I didn't even see the little ledge, but we're not going back that way. We are not going back that way. No way. That way. Tool Victim Crown. We have almost the entire mage set, effectively. Or a mage set. Or 4 axons. And a key. Key to the Grass Tower. The Grass Tower is a player versus player area in the game, but it's not quite what you think. It's an arena. We are... That's too far to fall. How do we get back? We can't make that jump. There is a little ledge over there. The sign. Maybe we can make it to the sign. Or maybe if we're on this, that's... Maybe now this fall. Oh, there's a little light post down below us. We can try hopping onto that. Or that. Oh, we're kind of stuck on something. Please, game. We'll try this. That worked? That worked. All right, perfect. That wasn't so bad. We'll go and spend some of these Axions. I feel like we want more stamina. So we'll take that next. so little. Oh, we gained... Why did we... Okay, we gained some life, apparently, at some point, too. Taking stamina improves our life as well? It feels like it did. Oh, do we have an active ability now for this? We still do not have an active ability for this. Okay. Alright, viewer. Well, there's one other... Well, two other spots I can think of that we haven't been here. Oh, actually, there's several. There's this tower as well that we can't get into. We need a permit or a special key to get in there. Anything secret up here? Ah, I understand what this is trying to tell us. This is trying to tell us that when the station is between, or rather, during a accretion storm, something special is ahead, and there is. So we will try this. During accretion storms, you sometimes get extra spawns of things, and there will often be a special zone, or a spot which is a type of like a arena battle. That's what will show up here. This little area will have a boss fog-like effect. So we'll give it a try. While we're waiting though, let's run around and see if we missed anything else. No, we can't get into here. Ministry credentials required. Can we read this? We cannot. Have these things respawned? They have... they are respawning. Guess we'll get a free kill here. Alright, the 2-hit still drains all of our stamina with that type of attack. And the triple? Yes, still drains all of it. Okay, here we go. Accretion Storm started. And we have a little fight area here. This is going to be tough, viewer. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we will obviously give it a try. Alright, there is friendly fire. Was tough. It will never respawn. Well, you can make as many attempts as you like in it. Once you defeat the bonus area, the challenge area for the accretion storm, it will not respawn a second time. So we will not be doing this again for this zone. And what did we earn? An induction melee conductor. Induction gives your weapons a fire effect. Certain enemies are vulnerable to it. So we will want induction. I think entropy's another one at certain points in the game. You can, by the way, scrap your inductors as well as your weapons and pieces of armor. We should have done that when we were back at the observatory, but I didn't think of it at the time. If you know you're not going to use reflex conductors, there's no reason not to get a few insilium particles from them. Alright, so we took stamina, I guess strength again. I want to try out the column and see what it's like. By the way, do we know what the... What's the infused column like? Let's look. Where is it? Oh, I can't see what it actually is here. Okay. I can't see what stats affect it. It may not want us to use like 12 strength at all. It may be something entirely different. Well, with that done, we still have to... We have to find the tower that we got the key for. There is an off branch somewhere here that will lead us to it. I want to say it's down here. This weapon does less damage than the glaive does, which feels weird to me. Although it is an accretion storm, but I could have sworn it was doing just about this much damage last time. The leech is very nice, though. And it wasn't this way. It's not this way. That's the elevator. We've been up there already. We won't have to go back there again. Unless we want to kill the shepherd. There's a few paths off of this area that I don't think we've fully seen yet. Oh! Okay. This is an area that requires it being both black hole hour and for you to have moved the focus lenses to the proper positioning here. I think this is I2 or pattern B that is required to access this. There will sometimes be a boss battle, an optional one, on the other side of this, or an arena battle like the one we just did, and there'll be some sort of items there as well for you if you win. I do not remember what is in any of them. This is the Grass Tower, which I believe is what the title up there says. I don't intend to do any player versus player, but there is, I think, a breach in here, and I think there's an item that we want. I think. Am I lying? I don't see anything we can interact with here. Oh, there is an elevator. Let's take this. Oh, okay, it's another zone. Oh, we were full healed upon entering this place. There's the breach we want. No reason not to take it. Extra 0.67%. Yep. That's a great picture, Darth. I like that. Very nice. Yes, it's an arena battle. You have to sign up for it well, sign up. We click that button, we can put in a queue, I think, and then eventually you fight. Let's see if we can get some information. Oh, there's a weapon editor here. Really? Wow. I wonder when that happened. How about that? I also thought there was an item here somewhere. Another breach synchronizer someplace. Let's see if we can find it. It might just be down here. Actually, I don't remember coming down here before. I'm a little nervous walking down here. Let's see. If a player kills us, so be it. That's all there is to it. This feels like the actual arena to me. Oh, yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Let's walk into it. What's worse that happens? We die? So be it. We just synchronize ourselves. Alright, no, nothing down here. Oh, look at this! It's kind of like the symbol we saw on that one lift. Interesting. Happy demon face. Anything else around here? Was it a secret breacher? No, nothing. Alright, viewer. I thought there was a breach synchronizer here. There is not. Alright, well, we have a little more time. We're probably over time, but let's go ahead and give one shot at the boss. The game, by the way, can be played co-op as well. I don't quite remember what it takes to do that. It's like Dark Souls, and that one person appears like a ghost or in like a specter form. But everything that person picks up is shared with you, and it comes from their world, not yours. I once helped a few players beat the first doppelganger boss, and afterwards they had me follow them, and they would pick up like the breach synchronizer that was around the corner, effectively giving me an extra free one. We won't be doing any jolly co-op, though, ourselves. This feels like it should be for us and us alone. I was in this area. We might as well continue to explore, though. I guess we'll just do exploring. We'll try killing the congregators probably most of the next next episode and see how well that does or does not go for us. Can always do some farming, level ourselves up until we have enough hit points to beat them without concern, I suppose. Oh, we did gain a new ability. I guess we'll show it really quick. Let's see. Is it this button? Kind of cool. It takes half our current energy stores to use it. It does, I think, induction damage. Kind of quick, too. Maybe we'll use that against the Arisen. Maybe this is kind of like a combat caster weapon. I don't remember where we have or haven't been in this little area, but there's like 3 different branches to go. I think we've been here before. This will lead to a printer. Yes, it's an occult printer. A hostess mask. Wow, look at that nil resistance. Holy crap, 40%. We lose the other resistances. But aren't we pretty? It's so creepy looking. Alright, let's see. So we can dismantle stuff here, so we might as well do that, right? So let's see. We don't need any victim's headgear. The poker can go. Do we have 2 scrap shields? We do, so we can get rid of one of them. We're not using tool set. We're not going to go caster route. So we'll just vendor all that. Can we print something? I can only print demon stuff. What's a column like? Okay, the column does want us to have caster ability. 4 of it, if you want to use the infused column. So it's something to consider in the future. And how about the gun? We can actually use this at our offhand, but we need 3 whatever that is over there to use it. We have to craft this. We don't have a single one of it yet. Why don't we go ahead and make this? And maybe we'll take 3 points in that. Did we do it? I don't think we did. We did not. Alright, so let's try this again. Alright, we got a demon cannon. We have to level, what is it called? Our foresight up to rank 3. Oh, that's not casting, Tim. That's range stuff, I think. No, foresight is casting. To get back down, we can hop down here. 444 Axions. No secrets in here, and hop down again. Alright, I still feel like we're missing something. But we'll go... I guess we'll try the boss once, viewer. We're kind of near him. This should bring us up to an alternate way to fight him. Did we go this way last time? We must have. There's nothing in this room. Getting close to some sort of creatures up ahead. It's more husks, if I recall. Oh, fish. No, it's fish. I hate you, fish. You're making me use... You're gonna have to make me use a heal item before I fight the boss. I really didn't want to do that. Good dodge, thief. Now we absolutely will have to heal or go back to a prior breach. Or both. Yeah. The boss's battle's right up ahead, viewer, but we're at less than half our life. All because we went up that stairs? That sucks for me. Alright, then we will wrap it up and we'll just go back to the last breach we were rested at. So then we can do that with this. Oh, this is not quite the one I thought we... This is not the right one, but I'll take it. It's not too far from where we want to be. Alright, guys, so we'll stop here. Thank you all for watching. When we return, we'll try fighting the Congregators again. I'll see you then. Take care, everyone.